It's known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's going to look about to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here an early third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Yetur Gross-Matos. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. This returnable for Hardman. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The 49ers come out and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one. And look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down, San Francisco.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 15-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That one is complete to Hartman. And the Niners are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
McCaffrey, and he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Now 4th and goal.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
And they're on the 45-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got it at the 3.
Purdy's pass complete to Brandon Ayuk.
Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. On play act, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
6 brings up second and 16 at the 16-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
16.
To throw is Dart. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nick Bosa. He gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. First and 10 for Purdy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Purdy now on second down. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Dexter Lawrence. He's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a second consecutive play.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him. Take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On second down, Dart. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
8-yard loss.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
In punt formation for
Here as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. He'll let one go down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. A gain of 48. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will open up a 13-0 lead.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
To kick off for New York.
This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
I really like this response here to start the 2nd half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed a stop and get the ball back to their offense to go a long way towards it.
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. The 49ers out for the punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A play fake, and Dart. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd down.
Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
9 on the play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he will score! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Niners offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk, 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one, take it in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Purdy again. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. On the play fake, here's Dart. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This offensive line just has no answers right now. it's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On second down, Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. We need 2. Here's Purdy. He's going to pick up the first down and more.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Now Dart. Ooh. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Giants first down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. This a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that play.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again, Dart. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 10. Leads to second downs at the 34.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Uh-oh. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
His 38-yard line. A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Dart, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the pistol, going to give it to James. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
On the tackle. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's James. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 25.
They keep it on the ground with James. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
And it's third down.
They'll drop to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Niners 33, Giants 14.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll return start. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And with the that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland.
The Giants take over first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's up to the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. He's to the 20. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
A gain on the play of 89 yards. And the Giants.
The shotgun, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
A 9-yard loss on the play.
4th down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over. Play action now. Purdy going for it all. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Giants take over first down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here it is, 4th down and 10. Here we go. One final play. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover.